opioid crisis has been prevalent since the early 90s. From drugs such as heroin to Percocet, the opioid derivative has been being abused all over the world. As if street drugs weren't bad enough, now professionals and pharmacy companies are selling these same drugs under different names to patients who can obtain and abuse this drug legally. The documentary we watched shows a company by the name of Insys, owned by Dr. John Kapoor, crumble due to its own mistakes. The documentary shines a light upon the opioid crisis and how pharmacy companies are taking advantage of it. Dr. Kapoor actually started a business after losing his wife to cancer and claimed that he wanted to produce a medicine that helped patients through the pain of their cancer as well as pain of cancer treatments such as chemotherapy. He created a sublingual spray from a synthetic opioid called fentanyl. Now, researching fentanyl further, you can find that it is 50 to 100 times more potent than morphine and can be even more dangerous. The medicine was named Subsys and sold to doctors. With the help of his marketing team, Kapoor actually saw tremendous profits with this drug. But this was not the case at first. Dr. Kapoor found that the medicine was not being sold as well because patients did not need to be watched that acutely or manage their pain that acutely. After finding this out, John Kapoor actually hired Alec Burlikoff as his VP of sales, and they started to increase sales. Burlikoff was actually bribing the doctors to prescribe this medicine. They were concerned with only sales and not Kapoor's initial plan to help cancer patients. They would actually have contests within their company to see who can prescribe the highest dose of medication. The patients were not being thought of at all, and instead it was just being thought of through a business point of view. Patients can actually get easily addicted to this medicine, which is what happened with Miss Diana Hampton. She was a respected lawyer and had severe lower back pain. After going to a doctor in Las Vegas, Nevada, she was prescribed Subsys. After taking Subsys, she was addicted to the drug, and her doctor, who was actually a doctor who was bribed by Insys, sold her used Subsys bottles, which she would use to extract the leftover liquid and inject into her veins. She later died to an overdose of fentanyl, which proves that the drug has proven to decrease pain, but large amounts of the medicine can be deadly. Doctors and pharma companies should not be able to have power and effect on our society in this way. The punishment and jail time that the Insys company workers faced should be looked at and we should be scared of, because their mistakes are an example of what we should not do and what we should watch out for.